organizing the project folders is not the most important thing, but it is important. And it often gets ignored as being trivial, but being able to navigate around your project affects the quality of the project. And yep, so I've seen people get organized and the app ends up being better. So the first thing I'm going to do here in the visualization folder, before even getting into making a layout, is just putting all the Aviva stuff in a folder called Aviva, a natural name. Just grab all that and put it in the Aviva folder. Then make a folder for layouts. So how people think about their project is there's the Aviva stuff, which is sometimes used, and you have to dig something out of there, and then you end up making something, and then you use your stuff all the time. So you're always like, where's my layout? So it belongs on the top. You flip between screens, you're like, hey, I'm looking for my layout. Oh, layout, click there. If you don't have that, things are just confusing, and it just produces a bad, a worse app. Okay, that's done. Now for the main thing, making a layout here. Do a new layout. This one's going to be called Everything. Most of the time, a layout's going to be doing something specific, maybe like a trend or alarm layout. But sometimes you just have one monitor and you need everything on it. Maybe it's a panel computer, for example, not a control room. So open that up. Okay. The task here is to create a layout, and you just click around, figure it out, right? There's stuff you could do wrong, right? So what I'm going for is to have a top bar, bottom bar kind of design like this. But if I didn't understand how the tool worked, because this is my first time, I might click here first and then click here, and now there's really no way to recover. You just have to go back to step number one. So delete, there we go. So I'll do the plus, that like that. And I'll have two big panes here. Also, I'll have a slide-in pane. Click that from my navigation tree. Go ahead and name these panes. It is helpful. Again, not the most important thing, but it is important. It is worthwhile. Everybody should name their panes, right? I mean, these apps have long lifespans, multiple people work on them. Their last 20 years, 10 different people work on them. And yeah, when it's messy, the mess just spreads. So we want things to not be messy. Okay, got my stuff named. Now start add content. The main pane here is going to show the graphics, right? I just need to say the content type is going to be detailed. Then the graphics with content type detailed, when you click on it in the tree, will appear. Great. Got the toolbox here. I want my alarm control, alarm C, drag that to the bottom. Let's go ahead, auto configure, automatically work there, search for nav stuff. I'm going to use two different navs, and that's common in how people are implementing these things. Very, very common. So a big tree view I could slide in and nicely navigate. And then also this breadcrumb stuff for just a quick move to the sister screen, or move up, or just see where you're at. So, so yeah, looking good. Go ahead, save and close my everything layout. The next step is to change some graphics to have the detailed content type. So I'm going to go edit this screen on Mixer 100. Notice the content type is clickable here. That's because the background is selected. If I clicked on a graphic, there'd be no content type to select here. It's because it only really makes sense if the background's selected. So that's working correctly. So set that to detailed. Save and close. Save and close again. Go to Mixer 200. Go do the same thing. Take just a moment. Okay, content type set to detailed. Okay, have to test it later. But that's the mechanics of working with the layout editor.